Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from June 20th to the 26th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Scorpio, your challenge here for this coming week is the stars, or the star. This card says the stars. Okay. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Judgment in reverse. Okay. So for you, Scorpio, your biggest challenge here is the star. I'm really strongly getting there's a deep desire within you to realize something, to have something, to realize something here. You could actually be a star. You can be someone who's famous, or you could be a star, and that may be something that's challenging for you at this time. I'm also getting that you have a deep wish here. Okay, I'm getting a deep wish here. It's like, I really want this. I'm really wishing for this. There's something here about you wanting something. Okay, and it's very dear to you, in your heart. You may not express this to anyone, but it's challenging here because there's something here that you want to realize is what I'm getting with the star. We're going to clarify this card and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the World, the Hangman, and the Five of Swords. So in the recent past, I do feel that something here came to an end naturally on its own. The reason why I'm saying it came to an end naturally on its own is because there was so much, conflict. There was so much energy here of you and this person being at odds or having a difference of opinions that no matter how much you tried to maybe work things out with this person, nothing really moved forward. It kind of just stagnated. I'm getting a very stubborn energy here in the recent past. It was almost like there was a lot of resistance here in the past, and that's why something here naturally just came to an end. Somebody here wasn't taking action. There was a lack of communication, movement here, so something here just closed out. We're going to clarify and find out more for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's something here about you really wanting to have a new beginning. It's like, I want to have this new beginning. I'm ready to have this new beginning. Some of you are even going out and investing in having a new beginning. Maybe you're investing money, or maybe there's a financial opportunity in the present moment to have a new beginning. It's almost like there's this brick wall. Okay, when I look at the Five of Wands here in the present moment for you, it's like there's this brick wall and you're trying to get through this brick wall, and no matter how much you try to get through it, it just doesn't happen for you. There's a closed off, blocked energy in the present moment. I don't know if this is you or your person. I do feel like this is you with the Two of Swords here. We're going to clarify and see. Okay. Now, even though there's a blocked and closed off energy, it looks like there is a possible opportunity for you, Scorpio, here in the present moment. So we're going to look at that as well too. Now, in the near future, you have the Chariot, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Something here in the near future happens that gets you in motion. Okay, because even though right now you have a deep desire for something, there's nothing that's motivating you to get you into that direction of making it happen. Okay, and there could be a reason, but in the near future, what I'm seeing here is there's something here that kind of forces you to move and make some sort of movement, and it's a critical issue that comes up here for you. I don't feel like this is a bad thing, Scorpio. I actually feel like it's a good thing because it's going to get you moving. There's something here about you not moving fast enough, or you not taking action. And one of the reasons why it's been maybe difficult to realize this goal and dream, it's actually a dream that you have, is because of the lack of a motivation to do so, is what I'm getting. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment here in reverse. There's something that you may not realize when it comes to developments you know, that you're looking for in your life. For me right now with the Justice in reverse, it's like I'm not realizing something. I'm not seeing something for what it is, and therefore that's the reason why it's not progressing. With the Judgment here, we see, you know, there's two energies, right? There's, you know, going up or going down, and it's in reverse. So a lot of you are not realizing something here that is affecting your ability to achieve or accomplish a specific thing that you want, okay? So, you know, it's easy for me to know how to accomplish something when I have the information. But if I don't have the information and I don't have the right guidance to get there, how am I supposed to get there? Okay. And that's where you're at right now. All right. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge, which is the Star. So the Star is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. This is about your success, Scorpio. This is about your success. It's like there's something here about you wanting to be better, greater at what you do. You want to be acknowledged. Some of you are trying to become stars. Maybe you want to be famous. Maybe you want to be well known. Maybe you are well known. But this is about you accomplishing something here independent of everybody else. Okay, this is about you realizing your full potential. This is about your success. This is about your happiness. This is about your financial situation. So a lot of you are watching not necessarily for relationship reasons, but you're looking more for guidance. You're looking more for some sort of, you know, way in which you can achieve this thing that you're trying to achieve here. So your biggest challenge here is to recognize the success that you have, the capabilities within yourself that you have that you can share with the world. The Sun here is, you know, about you shining and showing the world the qualities that you have in order to realize this dream and goal. And this is what your challenge is all about. It's about you conquering your skills and your ability that you have and finding a way to actually give them to the world. Okay, that's your biggest challenge here is what I'm seeing. Okay, it's not really love related. For some of you, it might be love related, but this is more about you. I feel like this is about you. Now, in the recent past, let's clarify the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You have the Temperance and the Strength. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that things did not move quickly here. In the past, there was definitely this abandonment issue here in the past. I feel like either you left someone, ghosted someone, disconnected, and it may have been very difficult for you to do this, but the reason why a lot of you ended up doing this in the past was because you were tired of being in this drama. There's something here about drama. Things moving very slowly, things not progressing. And again, this is why something here immediately came to an end. It started to become very difficult. And the reason why it became very difficult for you, Scorpio, is because nothing here really moved the way it needed to move here in the past. Tell me more about the world in the recent past for Scorpio. So the world is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Judgment. Yeah, you came to some sort of realization, right? You came to some sort of realization where you said, you know what? I don't want to be in this place of anxiety and fear. There's something here about you knowing something was going to end in the past, and you knew it was going to happen anyways, and that could be the reason why you left or why this person left in the past. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse. In the past, there was a lot of closed off energy. Okay. Now in the present moment, there's still this energy here. I'm getting a very single vibe or a solo vibe here in the present moment. Some of you are in relationships, but I'm getting like a single energy here, like being on your own. You have the Two of Swords here. So there's a very strong energy that's been closed off to you, and you want to make sense of why this situation's been closed off. You've been trying to make something work here, or you've been trying to get to the next level. It hasn't been happening. There is an opportunity in the present moment, Scorpio, for you to achieve what it is that you're looking to achieve. And it could be through an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We're going to clarify and see what this opportunity is for you in a moment. But first, I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands. You have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like in the present moment right now, there's something here that has been extremely difficult for you. It looks like it is coming to an end finally. There's someone here who's acknowledging you in the present moment. And I feel like even though at times it may feel like you're being ignored or you are not interested in a certain situation, that's starting to change. There's an opportunity that's coming in from an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I do feel like this person is going to lift you out of this place of, constant burdens, constant issues, constant stress, constant blocked energy here. There is a conflict in the present moment, but here's the thing, Scorpio. The reason why this conflict is showing up, it's because it's trying to get your attention about what needs to change. And one of the things that, you need to be aware of, we just had the lunar eclipse in Scorpio, and it's going to last for 6 months. So there's going to be a lot of changes that are coming in for you. I don't feel like these changes are a bad thing. On the surface, okay, hear me out. On the surface, they look difficult. It's like, oh, I don't want to have to deal with this. Oh, this is so tiring. Oh, this is so draining. But the reality is all these conflicts and issues that are arising in the present moment they're not to get you into this place of giving up or feeling blocked or closed off. It's actually to get your attention, okay, about the opportunity that is coming in for you. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. I'm just curious about the Five of Wands because that's what I'm getting intuitively from this. You have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. You may be even meeting up with people in the present moment. And, these people that you're meeting up with, there's a difference of opinions. It's like, no, let's do it like this. Let's do it like that. And the truth is, in the present moment, you should be focusing on where the opportunity is. Because the more you bicker and argue about the situation in the present moment, Scorpio, it doesn't lead to anything. So a lot of you are recognizing that in order for you to completely, end the burden and the trauma that you've been facing, especially this rejecting energy, there's a need for you to really get clear on why this argument is happening. Is it actually trying to show you something here that needs to come to an end and change? And if it is, then maybe you're going to make time and room for this new opportunity that's coming in. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles in the present moment. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So in the present moment, someone here right now is confused. They're super confused, and I feel like this is you. You're confused about whether or not you should be honest and move towards a new opportunity. There's a new opportunity here that's presenting itself to you. I'm just going to put this out there, Scorpio. Some of you are focusing on things that you shouldn't even be focused on, okay? When it comes to a conflict here that's just been creating so much drama in your life, there's something here about you needing to shift your focus because your biggest challenge here is to be able to focus on what it is that you want, what's going to make you successful, what's going to make you happy. There's something here about you wanting to bring other people along with you, or you have some sort of baggage, or you have someone here from the past. There's something here that's creating a blockage, and the conflict, like I said, is coming up to show you what needs to change in order to remove that blockage and allow you to move forward towards this opportunity. Because this person, this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, it looks like they're coming in to help you get to this place that's been very difficult for you to get to, okay? Now, in the near future, it looks like you're finally moving forward with your life. You have the Chariot here. There you are, super successful. Some of you are performers. Okay, so there's a lot of success here, but you are only being pushed to the next level because of some sort of issue that happens that pushes you into that. It kind of pushes you into that direction. It kind of forces you into that direction. Tell me more about this event here with the Five of Cups in the near future. You have the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like you're forced, to move into this new direction. Some of you are committed to something here that kind of forces you to take action. It forces you to move forward. It forces you to move in this direction that is going to get you to this place of the star. So for many of you, I do see you realizing in the near future that focusing on something here that really, just gonna be honest with you, Scorpio. There's something here in the near future that, again, as much as you try to make it work, it is what it is, okay? I'm just going to say that it is what it is. What do I mean by it is what it is? When I say it is what it is, you can't change a dog, you know, from barking. You can't force a dog not to bark. You can't force a cat not to meow. You know, it is what it is means whatever something is, it's not going to change. So in the near future, you start to realize that something here isn't changing and you need to start living your life. And that's what I feel like you're doing, because again, your biggest challenge here is the star. It's like, when am I going to realize what it is that I want to achieve? When am I going to realize that relationship? When am I going to realize love? When am I going to realize my career? When are you going to do it? Right? You only have so much time, is what I'm saying, for you to really act and take action towards what it is that you want. And that's what your whole entire reading is about. It's about you realizing your truth, realizing what it is that you want to achieve. There's something here that doesn't change. You start to realize that you need to accept it here, the devil and the Hierophant. It's like you're committing yourself to something here that you know isn't good for you. It isn't healthy for you, but you know it's not going to change, so you carry on anyways. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing here for you. And this is why what you don't see coming is the Judgment in reverse. It's because you're not realizing something. You're letting it go, but you're not realizing why it's like that. Some of you are just saying, oh, it's like that. No, it's like that because that's just how it is. There's something here that you can't change. The only person that you can change is yourself. And that's what you're learning this week. Okay? You can't control everybody else. You can control you, but you can't control everybody else. And that's something that you need to realize with the Judgment here in reverse. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Okay, let's use those cards. You have the Knight of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Lovers. Your biggest piece of advice here is to focus on what your direction is. What is your direction? What is it that you want? What is going to make you happy? This is about you recognizing the opportunity for love. For many of you, there's a soulmate that's coming in, or there's an energy here of you getting together and being with someone, but you also have to make time for that. There's something here about you making time for what you want. Okay? It's not about what everybody else wants or what everybody else wants to do, what's going to make you happy. Because, you know, Scorpio, in order for you to attract this brand new beginning and release the blocked energy, there's a need for you to recognize that you are an individual, you are creating and manifesting this reality, but most importantly, you have to make time for that to happen. This is about you realizing your goals. Some of you want a soulmate. You want the perfect relationship. You want to have this new beginning, but you also have to recognize what the role is of the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a creator. This person knows what they want. They're confident. They work every day on creating that confidence within themselves. And this is what you're being called to do right now. Your biggest piece of advice here is to focus on a new beginning. Manifest that love relationship you want. If you've been trying to make something work with someone and you've been getting nothing but you've been getting nothing but blocked and closed off energy, and no matter how many times you try to make something work, it doesn't work, you need to sit down and realize what it is that you need to accept within this situation, and recognize that the only person that you can truly control and change is yourself. And when you start to focus on that, that's when you're going to be able to have this new beginning and attract the love that you're seeking. Okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.